like, share, subscribe, support. Audio by Zeta Midnight. Hey, what you doing? No, you're sitting there scribbling so intently, so focused. I'm curious. I mean, it's the dead period between Christmas and New Year. What could you possibly have to work on that requires so much focus? Oh, okay. And how many resolutions do you have so far? Whoa. No. That just seems like a lot, is all. Like, a lot. Well, no, I mean, it's good to have resolutions, but you also need to consider the year coming up is probably going to be quite similar to this year and the one before. Yeah, it's not exactly normal right now, is it? Or maybe this is normal. I mean, maybe this is what the rest of the world is going to be like. We don't know, but do you think maybe you're expecting too much of yourself? Well, no, I just mean this is a really, really long list. And you're only one person with the same set of hours in every day that everybody else has. I'm not telling you to avoid challenging yourself. You need to be kind to yourself and realistic with your expectations. Well, okay. You wanted to travel, right? Yeah, I know you want to travel. Do you really think you're going to get far in 2022? Well, you may, but you may not. There may still be restrictions out there. There may still be certain rules about traveling. All sorts of things can happen. So yeah, obviously plan for it if that's what you want to do. But don't be surprised if it doesn't happen. And I don't mean because of you. I mean because of circumstances beyond your control. Yeah. And, this year has been hard, like really hard. We've lost friends, we've lost family. There are people out there who've lost jobs, lost their homes. Yeah, no, I know. Maybe it hasn't been as bad for you as it has for others, but it has been different. And it's worth remembering that even with all of the horrible stuff going on this year, you've made it through the year. And that should be enough, especially in these circumstances. Yes, honey, for true. Sometimes just getting through a difficult period is enough, and it's something that you should give yourself credit for. Yeah, well, it's worth saying. And next year, make your grand plans. Organize yourself to do all the wonderful things you want to do, but also remember that just making it to the other side is worth celebrating and is not something to be sniffed at. Promise me you'll do that? And maybe, I don't know, knock a couple of things off this list? Ambition is fine, but I don't want you to be in a position where you beat yourself up because you can't get this stuff done. Just think about it, yeah? For me? Thanks. Me? Oh, I don't tend to make resolutions at New Year's. No, I kind of treat the new year as a time to reflect on stuff that I've always wanted to do, but not necessarily to set resolutions, just to, plan what I want to do. Yeah, I consider it more of a 12-point plan than a resolution. It kind of takes the pressure off, Well, if you want to do it that way, then sure, absolutely. I'm more than happy to help. I'll tell you what. Budge over. Yeah. And pass me a piece of that paper. Thank you. Right, I've got a pen. I'm going to write down the sorts of things I'm interested in doing this year. And maybe my doing so will give you an idea of a type of thing I mean when I say managing your expectations about what you can get done in a year. Yeah? Cool, pass me your pen. No, I want that one. I can't write with blue. No, I prefer purple. Give me that one. Okay. Let's see. Number 1.